Does anyone prep for a shoot where you've diligently packed all of your things, you've double checked your cards, cameras, batteries, lenses, you put your bag in the trunk, you get in the car, you start to drive, and then you think, I forgot everything. I don't even have a camera in my bag. No? Uh, just, just me then. All right. Okay. So I've been thinking about photography and video gear as always. It seems, and specifically relating to things that aren't photography gear but have helped with my photography, but not in like the way that you might be thinking. This isn't one of those like, oh, why use this clear plastic bag to make a dreamy filter effect, or I use a turkey baster for other stuff. No. For example, I love going for walks. I go for walks all the time. Long walks, short walks, easy walks, hard walks, you name it. But sometimes I want more variety in a walk than my little legs can muster. So I hop on my mountain bike, I go for a little spin up a new road, or maybe I'll pop on my rollerblades. I can go extra far with less effort because I am a glutton for a good scoot. So in that realm, today, I wanted to go out and take some photos, but I also wanted to get some variety of locations and decided it would be a lovely day to throw on the fruit boots, as someone very kind once called them, and go for a lap of the park. And this isn't because I have another shoot in the park that aligns with this time and I have to pay for parking anyways. I will also only be bringing my 35mm lens because if I take a big spill, I would like to minimize the damage. So, there was a kid who passed me on his bike and he said, "Nice wheels." And I'm not sure if he meant it positively or not. But I'm gonna choose to take it positively because I have high self-esteem. What a great day. Got some good shots, got some exercise, caught the sea breeze, and a drive-by insult/compliment. Does anyone else find their photography creeping into other bits of life? I struggle to find many hobbies that do it as often as photography. I'm not like an avid Lego builder who then goes to other places and think of the other things that I can build, for example. I remember going to my little brother's baseball games and taking photos of the players. Or even just going to like get-togethers with friends and bringing a little camera, tiny lens combo, all the way back to when I was like 13. There have been so many times where bits of life all seem to blend together in a way, and that has all carried with it my photography. I've got lots of other hobbies that I love to do, and I can insert photography into nearly any one of them, and it only enhances the experience. I mean, looking back when I was just a wee lad, the reason I bought a camera in the first place was to make singing videos for YouTube. And then I started to film my band, and then other bands, and it kind of just grew from there. And since then I've picked up things like snowshoes, which have allowed me to go photograph places that I couldn't access with just my regular sneakers. A bike, which allows me to go places I can't with my totally average small car. Skis, making long snow days more fun. The list goes on and on and on. And maybe my hobby is in that list actually just methods of transportation, aside from the musical equipment accoutrement behind me. And then taking that and thinking about it a little deeper, without all of these extra things, photography would actually be less interesting for me. When I go to a concert, for example, my brain starts to fill in the gaps of which angles would make for the best photos. The thrill of a backcountry ski adventure is only amplified by what photos I might get to take or what scene lies around the next corner. I'm even more motivated to camp overnight on a mountain, specifically because the sunrise could be gorgeous, and without photography, I might just do less. I chase new scenes and new adventures because of photography. I even joke with my friends that they have to invite me on adventures and to hang out with them, or else who's gonna take the photos? And we all laugh. And I'm not sure if this is sort of a toxic attribute, or if I feel the need to inject photography into everything, or if I use it as a crutch for other things, but it does bring me joy, and it gives me an extra objective to focus on when I'm struggling on a very long hike, or if I just want to be obnoxious with my group of friends. Does anyone else feel this way? Am I alone here as well? Let me know how you guys apply photography to other aspects of your life. How has it changed the things that you do? I think it's kind of the magic of photography that makes it so special and accessible for people. And then on top of that, you add the whole artistic element to it, and then you're just waiting for drive-by compliments and insults in everyone's opinions, especially online. Nice wheels. Anyways, until next time, bye!